I mean, and listen,
Yeah.
I read your article. It's a fantastic rendition of obviously a horrific series of events, um, and it's written in such a way that the truth of how he gets finally captured is evident, right? It's
Yeah.
through, you know, it's through, in this particular case, the not the police, but through, as I've already said, the women
Yeah.
that were involved. Do
Hmm.
you think that that is what makes this, what, when you tell the story, it's pretty darn clear. Now, I didn't watch the trial. I don't know what the prosecutor's theme was, or what his opening or closing, what he said. But certainly, after reading your story, it's obvious. Do you
Yeah.
think that that's what it's from? What the shift in interest is based upon? The fact that you're shown the spotlight on these very brave women.
Yeah. I think it's a couple of factors. I think our story definitely helped to put the spotlight on this overlooked story. Um, I think that there's a whole intellectual property industry of producers and their employees who go looking for awful and crazy crime stories.
Hmm.
And I think in this instinct, that type of person, that type of people with that type of job, had better news instincts than journalists did. I think
Hmm.
news journalists, at least in the New York area, were playing by the old rules of black sex workers will go to the guilty verdict, but we're not going to cover this trial. And people in the IP industry helped along by our story. I think our story was kind of like a wayfinder. I think people found that first, and then once they did the double take, I think a lot of them did their own looking into the case as best they could because the trial was already over. Um, just understood that's a whale of a story, and we want to tell it.